Hi everybody, I'm Jack Dobbyn. I'm also running for the Mount Vernon District Supervisor position. I grew up here in Mount Vernon. I'm the father of 3 kids, and 2 of them go to our public schools here. Part of the reason I'm running is our schools. You know, this isn't a school board position, but it's something that's very integral because the Board of Supervisors ultimately is responsible for voting for the funding of our schools. My 2 girls go to the same school I went to, Washington Mill Elementary School, and right now it is one of the 7 schools in Mount Vernon that is not fully accredited. In Fairfax County, the average for accreditation, or schools that are not fully accredited, is 8.9%. Here in Mount Vernon, it's 33%. That is a gross disparity, and it's unfair. My kids go to one of those schools. It's a great school. I'm very proud that they go there. It was a wonderful school when I went there, and the educators that work there love their students and work very hard. But without properly funding our educators and investing in our schools, we have kids like my daughters who go to school where they've got 25 trailers behind the school. That's a lack of development and a lack of investment in the infrastructure that our children need to be educated and that our teachers need to do their jobs efficiently. 2 other things that are very important to me are transportation, obviously. The Route 1 corridor is being stifled right now by the lack of infrastructure and the lack of redevelopment that we've had. We really, really need to push these things along if we want to continue to grow here and see buildings like these, pop up in other places in Mount Vernon that will bring the young people that we need to help rebuild our area. We need young parents to come here and engage our schools, put their kids in our schools, and that's what I'm telling my friends who grew up here. Come back to Fairfax County, come back to Mount Vernon, put your kids in our schools, and let's start building again. Economic redevelopment is something that I'm also very passionate about. I don't know how long many of you have lived here. This is a newer development, but it didn't used to be this way where we had all of these car title businesses and predatory lending institutions. That's kind of a more recent development, and we're really the epicenter of it for Fairfax County. And the reason is that they've come to prey on both the military and people who are unbanked. And we've got to put as much an end to that as we can. Down in Chesterfield County, they've had success in ameliorating the presence of those businesses on their strip of Route 1, and we can do the same thing here. Finally, economic redevelopment, accountability and transparency is also something that I'm very passionate about. Here in Fairfax County, we've had a number of instances with the police where we haven't had the transparency, in particular the death of David Masters right down here outside your building between Fort Hunt Road and Route 1. He was shot unarmed in a car. And also John Gear down in Lorton Springfield area, shot in his home unarmed. We also saw the death of Natasha McKenna in our prisons. And we still haven't had the videotape of that released. And all I think is this is stonewalling and that people deserve justice. And so I push for transparency and accountability, and to me that's giving the family the answers that they deserve. So I've been endorsed by Nicholas Beltrante, who is the executive director of the Virginia Coalition of the Virginia Citizens Coalition for Police Accountability. And the reason is he knows that I'm serious about getting us the police oversight body that we need so that citizens can be rest assured that the police, while they're there to protect them, also are accountable to them. So please vote for me June 9th, and if you have any questions or if there's ever anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to give me a call or send me an email. Thank you.